Niggas don't real talk. Let's get straight to it. I got diamonds in the face. No, these niggas don't walk how we walk. They don't talk how we talk. We got millions of straps. I grew up with the trillest niggas, try not to stay with the fakes. Hey, gang, 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 gang. Gang, 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 gang. Gang, 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 gang. Hey, gang, 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 gang. Gang, gang, gang. I got the gang, gang, gang. Chill.
Men are so superficial.
A few moments later.
Would you date a guy that's shorter than you?
Absolutely not. I'd at least 6'2".
At least 6'2".
Yeah.
How tall are you?
5'5".
5'5".
Yeah.
So 6'2".
Well, it's 5'6", 5'5".
6'2" bare minimum.
Yeah, I just like tall dudes.
And you say women are not superficial. So, as a woman, you can have a standard as far as how a man should look. But if a man has a standard as far as how a woman should look, oh, that's a problem for you. That's the bottom line. Y'all ladies tend to be just as superficial as us men. My, how the world has gone mad.
Lying about it because y'all care about it so much. That's the only reason why we have to lie, is because we're competing with these other bitches who haven't had as much sex as us, and guys find that more attractive. So then we gotta be like, oh shit, I haven't slept with that many people.
First of all, the only kind of men who do care about a woman's body count are the ones who are trying to be in serious relationships with said female, while the guys who don't care just want to pump, dump, and have some sexual fun. And second of all, you're right. You have to lie about your body count because you know there are other women out there who probably have less bodies than you, and those are the ones that men want to go for first, because the less bodies you rack up, the more value you're going to have. But on the flip side, the more bodies you rack up, the less likely you are to be faithful to one specific dude. That's exactly why we don't deal with females who have a very high body count. There's a good chance that they're not going to stay with one dude, and there's a good chance that their value has definitely plummeted.
Truth is, a lot of dudes who are like 45, 50 years old who refuse to date women their age, they don't do so because they prefer young women and how they look. Because let's be real, it's a lot of 40-something-year-old women that'll give these 20-something-year-old girls a run for their money. But it's because of the mental aspect. Like, as a guy gets older, one who wants to play games, by the way, who's like 40-something, 50 years old, he remembers it being easier to play those games whenever he was like 20. Because women in that age group, they're more on hope than they are experience. But experience is the best teacher. So as he gets older, he's trying to date women his age. They're like, no. I've seen your kind before. Like, I've lived the proof that you're here to waste my time, and I ain't going. So now he gonna go out here talking about how he prefers younger women because older women his age are full of baggage and they're bitter. And that's like, nah, they ain't full of baggage and bitter. They have a BS detector, so they're harder to manipulate. And manipulative men don't like that.
Does not compute. Does not compute. Does not compute.
Okay, let's make this clear. We all know older is not always better. And by the same token, younger isn't always better. Let me explain. You see, younger women may be more superior to women as far as fertility is concerned. But as far as quality, that's a matter of opinion, because sometimes these younger women are no better than these older women out here. You know? You got younger women fresh out of high school. They think they know everything. They think they can take on the world with their little independent mindset. You can't tell them a damn thing. But with these older women, they're so stuck in their ways that you can't tell them much of anything either. So it's not about the age of the person, it's the quality of the kind of person you choose to deal with. So you can't put too much emphasis on a person's age. And as far as your bullshit detector is concerned, an older woman's definition of bullshit is a man that's not going to let her do whatever the fuck she want to do and try to be, you know, the leader and the head. That's her definition of bullshit. She can't handle the fact that this man can't handle the fact that this woman is all in her masculinity. That she's not going to let him be in charge of anything. She wants to be leader of everything because she's so stuck in her ways to where you can't tell her a damn thing. That's what they're not telling you as far as dealing with older women is concerned. So you still have to be careful and choose wisely regardless of the person's age.
Crazy.
How often do you have to put guys in the friend zone?
Like, friend zone, no.
You never put any guy in the friend zone?
I'm kidding,
Yeah, you have. I want you to call one of these said guys that you put in the friend zone and ask them if they want to hook up tonight.
Okay.
so long. Oh my god.
Hello?
Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
This is a really weird question, but do you want to hook up? Like
What?
tonight? Do you want to hook up?
What do you mean?
Like I'm just like really sad right now, and like I need someone to like hook up.
Hook up?
Like, do you want to f me or not?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I want to see his friend.
How often do you have to put guys in the friend zone?
Very often.
Very often?
Yeah.
All right, what I want you to do is I want you to call one of those guys and ask them if they want to hook up.
Oh my god. Hello? Hey.
Hey.
I was wondering if you wanted to hook up.
I feel like you could just make gotcha, so I
What?
want to answer this on the phone.
Okay. You want to answer this on the phone? But you don't want to hook up?
I just don't want to answer.
Why would you say that?
I don't know what's to talk IRL.
You sure you don't want to hook up?
I'm not answering it.
Say now's your only chance.
Now's your only chance.
No, I'm good.
So you had a guy that found you attractive, but you put him in the friend zone, I guess because he just wasn't on your level. He just wasn't your type, and you want to live your best life exploring other options, and you thought that man was just going to be sitting there waiting for your happy ass. No, that's not what happened. This is what happens when you take the good guys and put them in the friend zone. They're going to wise up eventually and decide, you know what? I'm going to move on. I'm going to find somebody that's going to want me for me and not come crawling back to me after all damn options have expired. Because best believe, after she's through being pumped and dumped by the Alpha Chaz and the Tyrones, she going to think about you eventually and remember how much of a good person you were and how much she wished that she could just go back in time, redo that aspect of her life and choose you. The best bet is to just simply move on. So much love to you, brothers. Much love to y'all. Y'all did the right thing. Congratulations.
This before getting a boyfriend.
Come here. You want to come visit me at the strip club?
I'll be down, yeah.
You'd be down? Okay. Get my number?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he's a little too old. I said nobody's too old for the strip club.
What's your number?
Here, I'll put it in. Okay, nice phone. Oh, baby boo. Who's that?
My ex thing.
Your ex? Okay, well, now you're moved on. Here.
This fool.
Emotional damage. Real talk, let's get straight to it. I got diamonds in the face. Yeah, yeah. No, these niggas don't walk how we walk, they don't talk how we talk. We got millions of straps. I grew up with the trillest niggas, try not to stay with the face. I got gang, 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 gang.